Hello, testing, 1, 2, 3. Hi, I'm gonna be talking a little bit about myself today. And I'm filming this outside, so you might hear a little bit of birds chirping. It's not a sound effect. Yeah, okay. But I'm just gonna be talking about some stuff that's happened. So one day I was like, preparing to go to school. I wake up, I eat breakfast, and I'm like, hey, my arm's itchy. Although it's probably nothing. Probably. I mean, like, normally it's just nothing. So I'm just like, okay, yeah, probably nothing. I'm just gonna leave it. It's gonna probably get better over time. Sorry if I'm saying probably a lot. Um, so then I leave it, and then we're preparing to go, to school. I'm preparing to go to school, and then I look at my arm, and it's like super red, and I'm like, did I get a lot of bug bites last night or something? Because like that's the only explanation I can really think of. And then I'm like, hey, is this anything you guys know of? And then my family's like, those are hives. Okay. We can bring you to the doctor very soon. So, I waited a little while, and then they brought me to the doctor, and then I'm like, hey, yeah, I kinda got hives. And they're like, probably because of allergies, because that's normally what it is, normally. Kind of normally. Sorry if I'm saying stuff a lot. I'm saying probably and normally, like, a lot. But then after that, I just went home, kind of sat down, and I'm like, why is my arm so itchy? Like, I've heard of hives, but like, it feels like it's burning my skin off. And then I'm like, can I have some medicine? And I get like 4, like, tiny, like, meter cups of medicine or something. Maybe inches, like, I don't know, like meter by meter, like inch by inch, filled cups of medicine or something, and like it's like 1/2 one kind of medicine and like 1/4 one kind of medicine and another fourth like another kind of medicine, and I'm like, hey, that's a lot of medicine. And they're like, hey, we're gonna call the pharmacy. We're gonna like tell them that you had this, so you can have this like special like thing that you can rub on your skin. And I'm like, oh, that's cool. And like, well, I mean, or we could give you a pill that you can just eat, or I mean, swallow or something. I don't know. And I'm like, that sounds better. And then, like the people, like my family's like, hey, your little brother had that, and he wasn't able to sleep, and his heart rate was just going crazy. And like I don't think you should have that because like you have stress, and like I don't think that would do very well with you. So I didn't get the pill. I got the like imagine it. I'm pretty sure it's like sunscreen, but it stops hives, so it's whatever. Others do not, like, you have to use it sparingly. They said at least. So I'm like, yay. I got the medicine thingy. And then I go home and I'm like, okay, now I can just relax. And then I'm like, wait a minute. And then my mom and dad are like, hey, we still think you should go to school. And I'm like, okay. They're like, you had the medicine, so you should be fine. And I'm like, okay, that's kind of fair. I don't really see. I mean, yeah, that is like if I have the medicine, it probably should get better. So I was sent, and it was very itchy for the first like 2 hours. But after that, the hives kind of went away, and yeah, that was my day. The hives did go away eventually. and I mean that's a W, I guess. So I mean they run away. So yeah. No, if you get hives, see a doctor and like probably make sure that like it might not be like due to allergy or like what, like if you just like use some kind of new sanitizer or just ate something new or something. I don't know. But yeah. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye. Is it off? Is the camera off? Hello?